So welcome to Spirit Breath Meditation. What is Spirit Breath Meditation? Well, actually, it's a breathing technique that allows you to just get everything out of the way. Just push your life out of the way for a moment. You know what? I'm going to rephrase that. Actually, push all the stuff out of the way and actually allow your life to come up. You know, I think too often we think this is our life, and yet actually that which is within is what's directing everything. That's the life force. So I invite you to just disabuse yourself of the lives you think you live and just step into this beautiful, energetic, vibrational field of love, the Karen Oxrider method of living, just living love out loud. Everybody just continues breathing through the nostrils, in and out. I remind you that you are here to have an intimate conversation with yourself. And what that means is you are here to allow your true self to bubble up, to show its face. You're allowed to see every aspect of who you truly are here this morning. That's your intimate conversation with yourself. And you can bring all the stuff up you want to that true self. Just allow it to know what it needs to know. Okay, so let's start with our 3 ohms. Here we go. Today our theme is going to be balance. Balance. The universe is balanced. When you look outside, even in the middle of a rainstorm, that's the universe balancing itself. In the middle of a thunderstorm, in the middle of an earthquake, that is the universe balancing itself. So, in lieu of everything that seems to be going on in our world, let's get in touch with that perfect divine balance within. So continue breathing through your nose as you just allow yourself the idea, the concept, the truth, the energy of this idea balance. And so our affirmation this morning is, I balance my life in every area. I balance my life in every area. One more time. I balance my life in every area. And that means all 4 corners of your table, folks. In your relationships, in your finances, in your creative expression, and indeed in your health. I balance my life in all areas. So I invite you today to get comfortable. If you're going to lie down, go ahead and lie down. Find your best position. If you're lying down, your arms are on your side, by your side, and they are palms up. If you're sitting down, your hands are on your knees, palms up. But I remind you today, you are balancing your life in all areas. That means body too. So really get in touch with your body right now, everyone. Just check for any tension, anything that feels tight, uneasy. Feel yourself balanced, every aspect of your body. Know that your spine is holding your body up. If the floor is supporting you right now, then know that your body is extended from head to toe in the most beautiful, balanced array of bones and organs and cells. Just recognizing that this thing I call my body is fully balanced. So we're going to start with our 5 minutes of uninterrupted breath work. That means you're going to breathe through the belly, into the chest, exhale through the mouth. You're going to be oxygenating your body with the richest, most balanced, most delicious breath of life, spirit breath that you have ever allowed through before. So here we go, 5 minutes at your own rhythm, at your own speed, just allowing that breath to inform you and indeed to balance anything that needs to be balanced. Here we go. Now I just invite you to continue your breath work, breathing in through the mouth at all times, into the belly, into the chest, exhaling through the mouth, finding perfect balance between the inhale and the exhale. Breathing at your own rhythm, your own pace. Reminding us that our theme today is balance. I am balanced in all areas of my life. I am indeed the very balance that breathes me in this very moment. Breathing in through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth at whatever tempo works for you. Breathing in the balance, feeling how everything in the body, the lungs, the heart, the breath itself, as it fills the belly, as it fills the chest, as it exhales, is bringing perfect, pure, divine balance to everything in this beautiful life. I am balanced in all areas of my life. So as you continue to breathe, allow that breath to fill your body with love. Recognizing that we're in a quantum field of divine intelligence, pure energy, pure knowing, pure wisdom, unencumbered by facts, unencumbered by events, unencumbered by experience. It just is. It just is this beautiful, energized field of perfect love. Balance is allowing that love to permeate every aspect of my being. Balance allows that love, that life force that we call love, to balance my affairs, my experiences at all times. As I continue to breathe in this perfect divine energy, knowing that it radiates pure health throughout my entire body. That oxygen, that air, that breath, spirit unleashing itself into my body, allowing everything that it is to move through every cell, every organ, every limb, my brain, my mind. The consciousness of love permeates every aspect of my being. I am balanced in all areas of my life. I bring balance to everything through the absolute knowing of my mind, my heart, my soul, that perfect mind-body-soul connection. Continue breathing. In through the belly, in through the chest, exhaling through the mouth. Balance is at the center of every aspect of my being. Balance is at the center of my finances. Balance is at the center of my relationships. Balance is at the center of my health. Balance is at the center of my creative expression. There is a divine balance present in everything. My conscious mind recognizes, embodies, embraces this perfect balance. It is a quantum field of intelligence, knowing itself perfectly. That is who I am. That is what I am. I breathe into this truth. And I exhale all doubt, all uncertainty. I let go of anything that flies in the face of this perfect divine balance. Now I invite you to just rise your arms above yourself. But I'd like you to envision something while you're doing this. Just imagine that you are standing on the most perfect tightrope. You are just perfectly balanced on this thin line that holds you in perfect balance. What is beneath you is the entire universe. There is absolutely no way you can go anywhere but right where you are, perfectly balanced. Now I can tell you that in balancing on a tightrope, our arms come into very big play because our arms literally balance us. So I invite you now to just take your arms and balance yourself. Be very clear that you are doing the work of staying fully balanced on that magnificent tightrope. And as you walk, step by step, into this magnificent field of clouds and mist, the mountains all around you, the sky above and below, planets, stars, everything right there at your fingertips. And your arms are balancing you in the most beautiful way, scooping up this mist, this air. Your feet are moving one step at a time, just perfectly walking in this magnificent field of divine intelligence and energy. I invite you in this moment to just ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? When you're ready to bring your arms down to your side, recognize that you are still balanced. You are now just standing perfectly still, in perfect alignment. Every aspect of your being perfectly in tune with the divine intelligence, the universal love. The entirety of all time and space swirls around you in this perfect divine alignment of pure love. With each breath, my heart opens deeper. My heart opens fuller. My heart opens to this infinite wellspring of love. I come to realize my heart is this love. That's all it ever was, all it could ever be, for it is the allness of life. And so right here in this moment, I invite you to take that extra pause at the top of your breath. And in that pause, allow the feeling of love, allow whatever that feels like to you, to just fill your soul, your heart, with that much more of its perfect presence. I know this love. I recognize it. I feel it. It's who I am. It is the perfect part of me. The unencumbered, untouched, unblemished, unvarnished, perfect part of me that has never known anything but this love. With each pause, I allow that much more in. So full, it almost feels that I could not let any more in. And yet, as I let more in, all of it just vibrates into this beautiful expression of flow, perfect divine flow, a balance of coming in and releasing out, breathing in, releasing out. And in this pause, I recognize and realize I am this divine love. I am the flow of life. I am the directive that says yes. I am the consciousness that decides. I am that. I am. I am indeed balanced in all areas of my life, for I am the divine energized vibration of choice that makes it so. That's who I am. I am the balance of the universe. And I invite you to take a little extra breath at the top, filled with that much more love as you inhale. A few more spirit breaths in through the belly, in through the chest. Tiny pause, extra inhale, and exhaling through the mouth. All the while recognizing and knowing that the vibrational balance of the universe is right here, perfectly centered in and as the very beingness of my life. And when you're ready, return to your 3-step breath. At whatever rhythm works for you. I am balanced in all areas of my life. Put all of your attention on your breath, into the belly, into the chest, exhaling through the mouth. Focus your attention right there on your breath, recognizing and knowing that your body, your mind, your heart, your soul, all in perfect divine alignment, one with the other. As the poet Rumi says, I am the entire ocean in this drop of life, fully balanced as the ocean cascades onto the sand, as the mountain peaks up through the clouds, as the sky and the sun shine down on the beautiful earth that brings forth the flowers and the trees. As this breath I breathe puts that carbon dioxide out into the world for it to benefit from, as the oxygen I breathe vibrates into my body, I recognize the balance of all things. Life is a balanced infinity of pure love. It is the agape of life, pure, absolute, divine, unaltered love. Now slow your breath down a bit. Find that perfect rhythm for yourself. Keeping your attention on your breath. I invite you to balance your breathing. Bring it into the most beautiful rhythm. Be consciously aware of the rhythm of life as it breathes you, as it breathes into the balance that is innate right where you are. Recognize and know that you have the capacity to balance everything in your life, for you are the balance of life. So I invite you into this question. What does my life look like, perfectly balanced? What does my life look like, perfectly balanced? I am aware and I know it is perfectly balanced at the deepest level of my being. But what does my life look like when I stand in the truth of I am balanced in all areas of my life? I invite you to breathe into that for a moment. And then when you are ready, transition, transform your breathing from your spirit breath to breathing normally through your nose. Let it be a perfectly balanced transition. What does my life look like? Balanced in all areas. I invite you to live that question today. Ask it throughout the day. As you look at your life, as you live through your life, just ask yourself that very simple question. What does this look like balanced? As you breathe deeply in through your nostril and out through your nostril, conscious of your breath, conscious of the beautiful balance of inhale and exhale, I invite you to join me in these 3 ohms. Continue breathing deeply through your nose. If you're lying down, take your perfect time to roll over and find yourself in a seated position. Really take your time, just allowing this breath work, this consciousness that you have just steeped yourself in to stay at the center of your being. What does my life look like when it is balanced in all areas? That's the question I take into today. Thank you for sharing this spirit breath meditation with me, with all of us here this morning. Thank you for bringing your consciousness to the world. Thank you for letting all that love out and for allowing all of that love in. I recognize and know that there is that in you and that in me, that when we reach that place, we are one in this perfect, pure, divine flow of energy and love. Namaste. Welcome home.